All right, what is going on, guys? We are live. What is up, chat? Already got some people in here. Appreciate you guys. We got Art in here earlier. Awesome Bros Inc. C. Marshall said, yo, no, it's the Checkmate Slaughters guy. Oh, yo, what's going on, dude? Appreciate you stopping by. Good evening, Noah Nation. Appreciate you stopping by as well. I'm going to butcher your first names. We're just going to call you Dennis. Zachary Green in here. So I just got the game last night. Sweet. Very cool. Very cool. No Monday will start season 4. No Monday. Monday will start season 4 for Universe Mode. It'll be dropping at 3 o'clock, which I know is when Raw starts here in, well, I guess in general, but here in the U.S. definitely on Netflix. But, you know, there's always going to be something to compete with. I'm not going to hold up posting my Universe Mode video Monday. What's up, Michael? So what's going on? CBW Fed. I'm getting the game next week and make my Universe Mode. Hell yeah, dude. It's probably going to be sick. Probably going to be sick. All right, so today, a little bit of an earlier stream, 5 o'clock, but, you know, had the time, so figured we schedule it for a little bit earlier. That way we can hang out for a little bit longer. Today, we are going to be getting in to some, not Universe Mode, to some MyGM for the first time on 2K25. You know, it's been a game mode that I've enjoyed over the last few years. It definitely could use some improvements, but I really don't know what improvements they've made this year, to be perfectly honest. I don't think it's on the par of, let me move this a little bit closer. I don't think it's on the par of like SmackDown versus Raw GM mode, which I hold near and dear to my heart. But you know, it's still a cool mode. So we're gonna get into it today. I have no idea like what brand I'm gonna choose or anything. I don't have headphones in, so as much as I would like to watch this Austin Creed Prince Pretty video, really can't. What do we got in here? J Rebellious 2K, what is going on? Said, what up, Noah? I hope one day I can do a decent Universe Mode series like you deliver. I appreciate you. You absolutely can. You know, just gotta grind a little bit. Universe Mode can be a bit of a grind, but you know, it's worth it, man. A lot of great improvements in the. Excuse me. Let me skip this, because this is probably gonna give me copyright. A lot of great improvements in the mode. Let's play MyGM online. I didn't even know that was a thing, honestly. I'm not gonna do it today, obviously, but maybe in the future. Maybe in the future we can do that. Maybe I'll do like, I don't know, can you do like multiple? Is it just 1v1 online, or can you do multiple? Maybe down the line we'll do like a multiple people. I'll play with like subscribers or something like that. What are promos like? In Universe Mode, they're alright, man. They're definitely something I can use for the videos. 4 slots online? Alright, yeah. One day we'll do like, we'll plan it. You know, down the line. That'll be fun. We'll do it on stream. Play locally, which is me. My idea is to do a rebirth into WCW, ECW, invading modern day WWE series. That'd be awesome, dude. That'd be awesome. Looks like we got Paul Heyman as the little tutorial guy, not tutorial, but little tips and tricks guy. But it's MyGM, so we really don't need any help. Human. Alright, so what are our options for general managers this year? We got Adam Pearce, Sonya Deville, Stephanie McMahon, Austin Creed, aka Xavier Woods, Tyler Breeze, aka Prince Pretty. Said that backwards, but you get the point. Theodore Long, Paul Heyman, William Regal, Mick Foley, Eric Bischoff. I wish they would change that picture of Eric Bischoff. I mean, it's like a classic WCW one, but like the outline of it looks like it's cut out, and it bothers me. We have Ava in here, Nick Aldis in here for the first time, Shawn Michaels in here for the first time, the Sensational Sherry is in here, as well as Miss Elizabeth. I guess I just wanted to add some more options. You can add a custom superstar, which is cool. I'm not going to do that, because I'd rather just play as somebody from real life. CM Punk, is this like, I'm not going to pick CM Punk, but just out of curiosity, is CM Punk in here kind of like how when you pick Tommy, or not even when you pick Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer was the default general manager for ECW and SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, and because of that, he was taken off the board. Like, you couldn't use him in GM mode, which sucked because it was already a limited roster as is. I assume that's not the case here, but that would be extremely silly. Mr. Fuji and Armando Alejandro Estrada, because of showcase mode, of course, is in here. Xavier Woods still the best GM option. That is an option. That is an option. My Fed is going to be fire. Universe mode. How do you record your YouTube videos on Xbox? I have game capture, just like a USB. Plugs into the computer and plugs into the PC and the Xbox with multiple cables. All right, dude. I mean, what am I feeling here? It depends on what our brand option. I wish I could pick my brand first. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It could be Ava. Mix it up. We could be old Prince Pretty. I don't know, who we feeling here? I'm feeling, you know, Paul Heyman, Tyler Breeze. Hell, I'll be Pierce Aldis or Ava. I don't mind them either. You can pick brand first? Oh, duh. Thank you. Alright, so our options. SmackDown, Raw, NXT, NXT 2.0, NXT Immunity, which will never see the light of day again here on this channel, ECW, and WCW. Alright, so I gotta go over to the YouTube thing, I think, to do a poll here. We're gonna put up a little poll. Give me a second. And you guys can pick. I'll leave it up for like a minute or two, and you guys can pick which brand we're gonna be. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so you guys can pick the brand. It is in the way of the chat for me right now, so I'll just use this screen. David Smith, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for always commenting on the videos as well. Alan, thank you for stopping by. Said, pick CM Punk. NXT 2.0 is the best. Bro, no shot. I'm thinking NXT 2.0, dude. That ugly-ass, Nickelodeon-ass brand. Get out of here at that. I can't believe Braun retained against Punk. I thought that was going to take some people by surprise. Universe Mode WrestleMania. It's between NXT and ECW. Extreme Championship Wrestling or the NXT brand. So far, it looks like NXT's winning. Hold on, my poll's like slow. It doesn't refresh as fast. Make sure you vote on the poll. NXT 2.0 allows you to sign more stars, 50% off. Well, you know what, dude? I'm still not doing it. I'm going for the aesthetic. If the game doesn't look good, I don't want to play it. NXT, very nice. I mean, Raw and SmackDown, love the graphics these days for Raw and SmackDown as well. The refreshes over the last, since September, have been great visually. But you know, we look at these brands all the time for universe modes. We're gonna mix it up here. NXT or ECW. Ilya and Braun is our main. Champs is fire. Women's roster is way better than last year's. What roster is Roman on again? For Universe Mode, Roman and John Cena are the two free agents. If you go to the description of every single Universe Mode video and the Universe Mode recap I posted just a few hours ago, there will always be a Google Docs link that you can click, and it'll bring you to a Google Docs that'll show you everybody on Raw and SmackDown, and at the bottom, Cena and Roman are listed as free agents. So you always got that there as well. NXT seems to be winning this by a landslide, so there you go. It is going to be the NXT brand, GM. All right, so who's going to be, should we just go real lifestyle? We're obviously going to draft a little differently. We're not going to draft exclusively NXT people or anything like that. But should we go Ava here? Should we go Ava? Or should we mix it up, dude? Should we mix it up? What about Prince Pretty? You know, Tyler Breeze in NXT just feels right, dude. I feel like we should go old Prince Pretty. Mando Fett says Ava. It's between Prince Pretty and Ava. Who are we thinking? Friendly Weirdo, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Are you going to use AI voice for promos this year? Nah, I don't think AI's... any AI app that I've checked, they all suck. They're just not up to par. Like, AI is good for creating very visual things, but in 2025, I don't think it's up to par with creating voices that can talk in coherent sentences that aren't just like, and tonight it is going to be Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus the Judgment Day in a Hell in the Cell. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm putting very nicely designed lettering on the screen. That's what other people have done for years in their videos, and that's what people have been asking me to do for years. I've always been against it, but since we have a promo thing now, it at least can look visually nice. So that's what I'm doing. No AI voices in universe mode. Because quite frankly, AI's not up to par. And I'm very picky, so it ain't happening. So text speech. I'm just going to put the text on the screen. I'm not even going to, like, voice over it myself. I'm just going to stick to my commentary. Alright, so we got 3 for Ava. So I think that's going to be, we're going to go Ava here. 2 times per season. Prevent all superstars on your brand from being injured in matches. Also, NXT title matches booked for this week will receive a large match rating. Alright, we can worry about that. Another time. Alright, so now we need some competition. So, obviously, this will be a CPU. I mean, screw it, dude. We'll just keep the CPU realistic, like it's real life, you know? We'll go 3. SmackDown, Raw, and NXT with all their real life, general managers. I've been curious about this. Why did you switch SmackDown from Friday to Thursday? It was just easier. One, it was easier for me editing and just uploading wise to get the video up, and it just gave more time for people to watch the video before pay-per-views on the weekend when there is a pay-per-view. So I just wanted it. It was just made sense, and it didn't feel weird since SmackDown used to be on Thursday back in the day anyway. At least one human is required. Oh fuck, I'm supposed to be the human here. My bad. There we go. Alright, I'm Ava. Then we got Adam Pearce. So we got Nick Aldis as well. Alright, start game. Would you like to confirm? Yes. Normal. Win condition. I'm going fans. Select the number of Hall of Fame trophies required to enter the Hall of Fame. I don't know. We'll just go 3. Opening budget. Freaking give me the money. 4 million. After some premium live events, you'll be asked to choose a shake-up. Shake-ups modify your season. Yeah, we'll just keep that on. Draft pool. Keep normal. Auto draft. No. I like how was this new too? Did they just add this year, the booking timer? Straight out of up, down, which is pretty sweet. What's going on, Art? Thanks for stopping back to the stream. Got 36 people watching. Be sure to hit the like, guys. I'd very much appreciate that. Hit that like down below. Gameplay sliders and okay, cool. Thank you. Are you gonna get the DLC once it comes out? Yeah, absolutely. That's why I buy whatever the biggest edition of the game is every year. So this year was the Bloodline edition. I just get it because it just basically pays for the DLCs up front. My whole 2K24 universe mode was scripted by AI. It was the first time I played universe mode without getting bored. That's cool. All right. So I believe season 1. Here we go. All right, we got our draft rules here. Very aesthetically pleasing. Where can I fit? I'll go down here. I don't know. You know what? I'll just leave myself up here for now. All right, each GM will start with a budget of $4 million. $4 million. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other. There will be 9 rounds of drafting. After the 9th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out of the draft until they are out of money. Tips if you aren't sure for who to pick. Oh, I know exactly who to pick. Not really. I'm winging this thing, but it's not like there's a lack of options here. All right, building your roster. Brother, this ain't my first rodeo, dude. You know, I've been playing GM mode longer than some wrestling fans have been alive. All right? So, without further ado, where can I go that I'm not going to be in the way here? I guess I'll put myself down here. Dr. Evil reference? Yes. Alright, here we go. So I believe this year everybody is available right up front. which is sick. These are, I don't know why their attires are on. Those are custom attires that I downloaded of Roman and Rollins. Nonetheless. So I believe everybody's available right at the start, which is sick. Alright, so who should be our first draft pick, dude? Who should we pick? I mean, we'll try to get some different guys, you know? Maybe some peeps that we don't use in universe mode too often, or at least not prevalent. But obviously we're gonna need some top stars in here, so we're open for business, man. Well, I'll get anybody. Who are we thinking? Who is gonna join the NXT brand? Popularity? Oh yeah. Drew McIntyre's the most popular guy in here? Is that what they're saying? Oh, that's the most popular heels. Bro, how do I get over to popularity? Okay, wait. There we go. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Press Y 11 times. What a waste of time that is, you know? We figured it out, though. Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt. Wyatt 6, pick AJ Styles. There we go. TTN, what's going on? Is this the draft for your universe mode? This is not. This is MyGM. This is MyGM. Alright, so. Number 1 overall. What are you guys saying? AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt. 2 for AJ Styles in there. Where's AJ at? AJ's all the way down here to 59 popularity. Highest in here is Roman Reigns at a 65. Bray Wyatt is right here. I mean, we could use Bray, dude. We can use the GOAT, dude. Let's get Bray Wyatt. Coming to the NXT brand.
Bray Wyatt.
You think I need recommendations? Alright, Monday Night Raw selects Becky Lynch. SmackDown selects Randy Orton. Alright, so we got a babyface in Bray Wyatt. I assume AJ Styles is listed. Oh, AJ Styles is a heel. AJ Styles is a heel. AJ's probably going to be here for a little bit, though. There's a lot of names over AJ in this draft pool right now. NXT. CM Punk, good opposition in terms of styles. They're both baby faces, though. Is Shantae the Adonis? Why? This is why my GM be silly sometimes. Shantae the Adonis, more popular or equally as popular as Rhea Ripley. That would never happen in GM mode back in the day. That's all I'm saying. We're not gonna get a Shantae the Adonis. Sorry. Carrying Cross. Alright, we gotta get somebody up here, dude. We're gonna go CM Punk. I got some ideas. We're gonna go CM Punk.
NXT selects CM Punk.
Raw selects The Miz. Hell of a number 2. Raw's gonna have the worst roster and somehow be winning this whole thing. Guarantee it. Turn your mic up. It only goes so much more. Hello! Alright. Next pick. Now we'll get AJ Styles. And the number 3 pick for NXT, we will get AJ Styles. Oh, no. You know, this... One thing that has clearly not been fixed in my GM is their inability. The CPU's inability to not draft realistically. One thing that needs to happen in my GM in the future is I don't care about the money as much as I care about the popularity and the realisticness of the superstars in the drafting. In no world is anybody drafting Brutus Creed over 90% of the people in this draft pool. We need to fix this, 2K. We need to go for more realism in my GM. It would make it a lot more funner. More fun. Let's talk properly here. No more Brutus Creed. It's not Brutus Creed specifically, but it's like the Creeds, you know, local talent. Like, I'm over that stuff in freaking MyGM. Next up, anyway, we got Bray Wyatt, we got CM Punk, we got AJ Styles. A lot of good oppositions here, styles-wise. We're on Breaker. Finn Balor. You know what? We're going to go Karrion Kross at the number 4 pick. I need to get some women, too. Somebody said Lyra Valkyria. We can get Lyra, possibly. There you go. We got Raw. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Raw. Cody Rhodes is on the board. Roman Reigns is on the board. I'll take Akam. And then here comes SmackDown. Give me Wendy Choo. Choo. Come on. Come on. I want a realistic MyGM. Not one based around the statistics of the money. And it actually makes more sense to draft Brutus Creed. That's stupid. It's stupid. Ugh. Nonetheless. Lyra Valkyria all the way down here, but the people wanted her, and we're gonna give it to them.
NXT selects Lyra Valkyria.
Extreme difficulty. Then you know what happens then? Then I lose. Raw selects Zelina Vega. SmackDown selects Julius Creed. Well, you know what? At least SmackDown's got the Creeds together. A win is a win. A win is a win. Lyra Valkyria is a babyface, obviously. Shayna Baszler could oppose her. She's a heel, and a good stylistic matchup here. Ivy Nile, Nikita Lyons, Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade. My favorite, Isla Dawn. Get Shayna Baszler. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Heel in the popular range. Good stylistic matchup. We'll go Shayna.
Shayna Baszler.
Raw selects Raquel Rodriguez. And SmackDown selects Duke fucking Hudson. This is MyGM. This is why I stick to universe mode. Alright, who else is going to join the women's division here? Who else is joining the women's division on Tuesday nights on the CW? Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Isla Dawn. Come to Papa. Raw gets Razor. You know, at least the CPU's finishing off these tag teams that they're getting, so I can't hate too much. Alright, so go four men, 4 women to start us off. So who will join Lyra, Shayna, and Isla? We'll get a baby face here since we had 2 heels. Who's it gonna be? Maxine Dupree? No, it's not gonna be Maxine Dupree. Michin is a good stylistic matchup against Baszler and Isla, so yeah, we'll get Michin. We'll get Michin.
NXT picks Michin.
We will get Michin. Raw gets Carl Anderson. SmackDown gets Valhalla. Yes! Such a score, dude. God. Raw. Not Raw. Me. NXT. I am NXT. Ashanti the Adonis. Come on down. I'm kidding. Who's it gonna be? Who's coming to the Tuesday night brand? Let's get somebody cool here, dude. I'm talking all this shit. Meanwhile, I'm about to be like, I don't know, dude. Ridge Holland might be the move, dude. Giovanni Vinci. He doesn't match up with anybody stylistically. Logan Paul. Tongaloa. Don't get... Tongaloa's not getting drafted. Robert Sprite, thanks for stopping by. Noah, Karrion Kross will destroy them all. I'm surprised you haven't gotten Ilya Dragunov yet. Well, we're trying to get some different guys. Sean Spears. I mean, he's a heel. None of that really matters. The reason the CPU drafts that way does because if you draft all the top stars, you run out of money. Well, that's a stupid reason for 2K to make. It's a stupid reason. Shawn Spears. Dude, we're getting Andrade, dude. Finally back in the game. Raw gets Luke Gallows. The CPU's finishing their tag teams, dude. I'm at least proud that they're doing that. I'm proud. I'm proud. Pat McAfee, dude. I could pick up Pat McAfee. Don't draft till you're flat broke. I'll draft until I'm blue in the face. Freaking Eddie Thorpe going to the moon. Charlie Dempsey. We got we have 3 babyface men and 2 heels. So let's get a heel. Let's get a heel. Ah! Let's get Ethan Page. All ego, baby. Woo! Raw gets Lexis King, and SmackDown gets Solo Sikoa. Alright. Can you show me Karrion Kross entrance for this game? If we play a match, maybe. Alright, let's grab another woman here. We have Lyra, Shayna, Isla, and Michin thus far. And getting added to the NXT Women's Division. Lola Vice, come on down. Lola Vice, come on down. Raw gets Liv Morgan. SmackDown secures Akira Tozawa. Alright. Lola Vice was a babyface. Let's get a heel. Somebody said Tatum Paxley. Tatum is under a heel, so we will get Tatum Paxley. Raw gets Jade Cargill. SmackDown gets Jacob Fatu. Alright, how many people we got right now? I believe we have we have 2. We have 6 women, and I believe we have 6 men. Let's get what we got? Let's make 2 more draft picks. Let's make 2 more draft picks. Bring us to a total of 14. We got Javon Evans, Obafemi. We got freaking Mark Coffey. Specifically, Eric Rowan. The big Aussie himself. We're going Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, come on now. Raw gets Sami Zayn. They're actually starting to draft some half-decent names now. SmackDown gets Trick Willie. And we will end our draft. Final pick. Take it or leave it. Who's it gonna be? Who is coming to Tuesday nights? Kiana James? No. Elektra Lopez? No. I can't stop yawning. Cut, Frick, check the tape. The second I turn on the stream, I get tired. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the light. Get Obafemi. We gotta get one more woman. We gotta get one more woman. Woman. BFAB. Bianca. The most expensive woman in here. Basically wants $300,000. I think we're gonna have to stick with the lower portion here. Ivy Nile. Where's Ivy at? Ivy matches up with Michin, Lyra, with most of our division. All right, bad dog. You're gonna get what you want. Ivy Nile, come on down. Even though SmackDown is on right now. Oh yeah, they're in Barcelona, so it's on at like freaking weird times everywhere. It's still just on 8 o'clock here in the States. So, all right, I'm liking our roster, dude. I'm liking our roster. I think we're going to go ahead and we are going to end the draft. Off. I got to take, hold on. Take everything off the screen so we can get a nice visual here. Where's my webcam? There it is. There it is. Full send, chat. Full send. We're going to the moon. Ava leading the charge with Lyra Valkyria, AJ Styles, Shayna Baszler, Bray Wyatt, CM Punk, Isla Dawn, Karrion Kross, and Michin. Somebody screenshot that and tweet it at me right now. That would be much appreciated. All right, back to business. This screen that comes up after you draft, my favorite part of MyGM. I swear to God, it all comes together. I'm like, yo, it's kind of badass, dude. It's kind of badass. That's my favorite part of MyGM. Personal question: do you do YouTube content full time, or I can't talk, or you're a 9 to 5 like the rest of us? I do work, but it's 4 days a week, and it's 9 to 4 most days, and some days I can just work from home. So I do have a lot of extra time to work on YouTube content. So, you know, hopefully we just go full time eventually. Channel memberships are open. That's all I'm going to say, chat. Channel, there are 30 people watching. Very much appreciate it. Everybody hit the like. You guys want to see me go full-time content creator? Hit the join button down below. Become a No Nation Gaming channel member. All right. Monday Night Raw continues to draft. They select Eric. SmackDown selects Chelsea Green. Raw selects Eddie Thorpe, who I didn't know existed until NXT Vengeance Day last month. SmackDown got Otis. Raw goes for the kill with Bianca Belair. Yo, these guys got money. SmackDown gets Logan Paul. Raw gets Jada Parker. SmackDown gets Blair motherfucking Davenport, baby. Raw gets Indy Hartwell. They are getting all the released talent. Gigi Dolan, you're going to SmackDown. Oh, I thought Raw was about to get Cody Rhodes. Thought Raw was about to get Cody Rhodes. Thought they were feeling frisky there. All right. Raw's top 8. Zelina Vega, Kevin Owens, Raquel, Becky Lynch, The Miz, The Authors of Pain, Carl Anderson. Get him, Carl! Go get him, Carl! SmackDown gonna secure themselves Elton Prince and Pat McAfee. And they're gonna leave Kit Wilson on the board. Alright, so SmackDown's top 8. Leading the charge at the helm, Nick Aldis. They got the Creed brothers. They got Duke Hudson. They got Randy Orton. They got the Nightmare Rhea Ripley. They got Nikki Cross. They got Wendy Chu. And they got Valhalla. Nick Aldis picking a very very strong on the character traits women's division. Look at those 3. Nikki Cross, Wendy Chu, Valhalla. Wendy Cho, whatever her name is, I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched one match of hers. That is a hell of a trio. That alone. You should spectate matches, like on MyGM? Is that what you mean? I'd be lying if I said I ain't waiting for a No Nation promo on a live stream someday, kind of like a way to gain more subs and donations, cutting a promo. I did. Listen. I'm just keeping... keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. To the 27 people watching right now, I'm keeping it 100. I would love to go full-time YouTube. Some days it does feel like I am full-time YouTube because I have that option to, you know, work from home, do this, blah, 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 blah. Feels like I don't leave this desk some days. But I would like that to be the only thing. I want that to pay for my life. So, in so many words, hit that fucking join button down below and become a No Nation Gaming channel member. So maybe we can go full time one day. Alright. Here we go. Season 1 draft in the books. NXT. We've got CM Punk, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles, Karrion Kross, Shayna Baszler, Bronson Reed, Michin, Andrade, Ethan Page, Ivy Nile, Lyra Valkyria, the beautiful Isla Dawn, Lola Vice, and Tatum Paxley. That's how you do it. To the moon, baby. To the moon. Hall of Fame. I ain't reading that shit. We're winging it. King and Queen of the Ring. They actually added in the modern pay-per-views this year. Hopefully Hell in the Cell and Extreme Rules and all those old ones that are non-existent in real life aren't in MyGM anymore. That would be great. Triple H in my DMs. All GMs, but not all matches. I'd love to see some gameplay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Christian Ramos. What is going on? Triple H, tonight is the night. The debut show. We have high hopes for you. With the roster we have, I think we'll do okay. I was born for this shit. I'm expecting big things of NXT this season. Make it an amazing show. It's kind of what I do. Look at Paul Heyman giving me that, hey, gabagoo. I don't know who he thinks he's talking to. Italian born and bred. Alright. So we need an NXT champion. Obviously CM Punk, our most popular guy, he's going to be the NXT champion. Don't really have a tag team here. So maybe we'll get back to that. We'll go, you know what? No, because they're babyface in the heel. I was going to go like, oh, Bray and Cross, super spooky team. But, you know, no, we're not going to do that. I'm spreading myself thin here. Can I not pick? I just don't want to pick NXT and NXT tag team champions right now. Sean Cook, what's going on? Cross and Page. Yeah, but see, I don't really have a lot of options. I need to keep my options open. We're going to put the North American title on Ethan Page. That's what we're going to do. Oh, they all get a plus 10 popularity as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm going to wait for tag teams. Women's championship. You already know who the fucking women's title is going on, bro. Isla Dawn, come on down. We know you. We love you. And we'll wait for tag. You know what? Nah. Wait a minute. I thought Ivy was a heel. They're switching up on me. We're gonna go Lola and Michin. Oh wait, sorry. There you go. We'll go back to our tag team champions. I can't wait for your episode of Universe Mode. Going to be a huge episode. Oh, it's gonna be a banger on Monday. I promise you that. It's gonna be a banger. You can turn her heel. I know. I thought she already was a heel when I drafted her. I could have swore that she was. But what do I know? Triple H is waiting to see how your first show fares. Ensure that Michin cuts a promo this week. You have earned this power card. Select an opposing brand to start next week with 0 scouting points. That's another thing too. The whole local competitor thing. Get that out of my GM. I think it's lame. I just want to use... You know, if you add your own custom guy in, that's different. Like, I just want to use the real-life WWE guys. Queen of the Ring. Set the match quality boost to maximum for any matches with female superstars this week. To the Moon. Can only be used on superstars with 60 popularity or less, plus 15 popularity to a superstar after their next match. A lot of cards there. Alright. I don't need all this help. Get off the screen. Ay. Talent scouts. Get off the screen! Alright. I have 5 talent scouts. We're gonna go, we're looking at, for established stars here. Nathan Frazier. Austin Theory. I mean... I feel like I gotta pick up Austin Theory here, staring me right in the face. Or, I mean, we could get Max Impact. Max Impact Could get 0. We're gonna get Austin Theory. Paul, I know how to play. God, get off the screen, Paul. Get off the screen, Paul. Jeez Louise. How much money do I have? We're to give him a 5-week contract. Because I can. And since we have more talent scouts. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay. There's Obafemi. Okay. Bro just drafted himself. Facts. Alright, I was honestly hoping Grayson Waller was going to come up. I had like 8, 10, 9 under. But it's fine. I didn't want him anyway. I have one more talent scout. For, I don't know, the week, the month, I don't know. You can see how just locked in I am. Javon Evans. Obafemi. Berto. It's, we're gonna pick up Obafemi, dude. We're gonna pick up Obafemi. We're gonna give him a 6-week contract. Because I can. Bro, I ain't signing no jobbers, dude. I ain't signing the Red Flame. You want to talk about taking me out of the experience and making me not enjoy MyGM? Created bullshit like this is one of my least favorite parts of MyGM. I'm just calling it as is. As I feel. Alright. All match costs will be discounted by 50% this week. Yeah, sure, why not? Just spend a bunch of money. Title matches booked. We are going to book some title matches. Use that. What's your GM schedule? Like 5 a week or... gym schedule. I read my GM schedule. My bad. 5 times a week or... Yeah, mostly. Sometimes 6 if I'm just really want to go. I went... This is my first day off this week. I went Monday through Thursday. I'll probably go tomorrow. And then I'll probably take off Sunday and then go back Monday. Love the gym. If I ain't at the gym or at work, I'm in this chair. But that's the rounds for me. WrestleMando, what is going on? He said the GOAT! Appreciate that. Selected opposing brand to start next week with 0 scouting points. Can't be used in the last week of the season. Raw. We're going all out first week. We're going all out. It's the only way to do it. Wait, can only be used with 60 popularity. Or less than 60 popularity, I think it said. Bro, I've been watching since the start of 2K23, and I can say you were for sure one of the best out. I very much appreciate that, WrestleMando. That is, 2 years ago. That's 2 seasons of... Whoa, don't want to leave my gym. That's 2 seasons of Universe Mode. We're getting ready to start the 4th freaking one. Feel like an old man. Alright, so I need to make sure Michin cuts a promo this week. So we'll get to that shortly. Don't let me forget, chat. It's on you. I know how to book Heyman. I know how to book. Okay. CM Punk will go one-on-one with AJ Styles. This will be for the NXT Championship. And because I'm a slow burn kind of guy, you know, I don't like to rush everything out. I'm not Tony Khan. It's just gonna be a normal match. We'll build up to the stipulation match. Sir Jones a lot, something like that. Noah stands for nurturing, optimistic, amazing, hopeful. Amen. Amen, brother. Can't wait for Universe Mode. Preach, are you going to do backstage segments for Universe Mode this year? I don't know. Nothing necessarily planned, but I haven't really explored the new backstage areas yet in this game, honestly, so. Guess we'll see when we get there if any ideas hatch. All right, we picked up. We're gonna go Bronson Reed, and Obafemi, couple of heavyweights and their heels. Versus we have Andrade, who's a babyface, and Bray Wyatt, who's a babyface. These are some freaking tag teams, baby. Woo! That is gonna be our NXT Tag Team Championship match. Take it or leave it. All right, we are gonna go. The NXT Women's Champion, Isla Dawn, W teams. I know, right? She is going to take on Lyra Valkyria for the championship, one-on-one. And then, who do we got left? So what we got left? Michin needs to cut a promo. So we'll forget about her for a second. You can use the NXT parking lot as wrestlers. Yeah. So that's an option. That's an option. Ethan Page. Might just have to go heel versus heel here. Because why can't I do intergender matches in MyGM? Or can I? Maybe I didn't turn it on or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm not worried about it right now. No. We're going to go Shayna Baszler versus Lola Vice. And it's going to be a tables match. Because. Michin's got to cut a promo this week. Ethan Page is going to talk some smack. Role change. We're going Austin Theory babyface, baby. We're going Austin Theory babyface, baby. Alright. Solid card. Solid card. This is another thing. This logistics stuff. I don't need this stuff. You know, this is me. I just want to. What are you gonna run, the high school gym or the wrestling center or the concert hall? I just want to run the NXT arena. You know, call me old school, but that's all I need. Old GM mode practices is what I wish we were working with here. That's just me. That's just me. I'm just keeping everything basic for now. We're booking the first show. Why go crazy? You know, why go crazy? Man's in love with Isla Dawn is entertaining to see. Incoming promo like response defending Isla Dawn and standing on business in 3, 2, 1. Did she comes to an indie show near me? You best believe I'm going. I started watching your universe mode in the middle of 2K24. That got one episode of SmackDown, got my attention. I've been hooked since. Preach. That's why you got to put the most effort into every single video that goes out. 'Cause you never know what's going to be the one to draw somebody in. All right, this is NXT Week 1. We're in Toronto at a high school in Toronto. We got 1 million fans. We're going for it. Full send. NXT, baby. Live from the CW. We got Shayna Baszler versus Lola Vice. We're going to simulate. Who's it going to be? Week 2, priorities. Logistics. Hate logistics. Mediocre. Hot way to start. Mediocre matchup. Shayna Baszler. Little Michin promo. Plus 0 popularity. Sorry if my typing is the best. No, you're good, Sean. All right, here we go. We got Isla Dawn versus Lyra Valkyria for the NXT Women's Championship. We're going to simulate. Who's taking home the gold? We are in Toronto. And Isla Dawn going to retain her championship. And this is the start of a rivalry, it seems. 3.5-star matchup. Big W for the White Witch of NXT. Ethan Page lost popularity. People said, "You suck, pal." I'm taking a piss. NXT Tag Team titles. They are vacant, but not for long. Somebody is leaving Toronto with the NXT Tag Team titles. Is it going to be Bronson Reed and Obafemi, a couple of heavyweights, or is it going to be the dynamic duo of Andrade and Bray Wyatt? Very interesting. Very interesting. It is anybody's ball game here. We'll go ahead and simulate a little 1, a little 2, a little 3, and it's going to be Andrade and Bray Wyatt. 3.5 star. Great matchup. As Andrade and Bray Wyatt win the NXT Tag Team Championships. Austin Theory. He's a babyface now, man. Babyface Theory. And in the main event, live from Toronto, live from the 6th, CM Punk defends the NXT Championship against AJ Styles. Is this the match we want to spectate, or should we spectate something on week 2? We'll spectate something on week 2. We'll do a different arena, because fuck this high school gym. That's what we'll do. Alright, nonetheless, CM Punk, AJ Styles. Who's leaving as the champion? It is going to be CM Punk retaining the NXT Championship. 4.5 star. Instant classic. That's how it's done, baby. That's how it's done. I'm doing, Zachary Green said I'm doing my GM mode, and I drafted number 1 overall. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. Yo, you know what? This is not the worst CPU booked card I've ever seen. AOP versus Owens and Zayn for the tag titles. Good stuff. They put the teams together, the Viking Raiders versus the OC, Bianca versus Jada Parker, and then the main event's pretty questionable. You know, I don't think a soul is tuning in for The Miz versus Lexis King for the World Championship, but the rest of the show has some potential. Don't give a shit about it, but it does. SmackDown. Randy Orton is putting... SmackDown's all out of whack. Randy Orton to putting the title on the line against Julius Creed. You know what? Let's simulate this one. I want to see if Julius Creed can fucking put Randy Orton through a table. And it seems like he cannot. It's not even my show, but thank goodness. Rhea and Chelsea. The Bloodline versus Chase U. Interesting show. Interesting show to say the least. Alright. Looks like NXT beat the piss out of these guys. At least, alright. The opening match could have been better, but the rest of it. Beat them in the first mid-card. Tied with SmackDown in the second mid-card. Beat the break, clean their clock in the main event. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. We gained 33,000 fans. We profited some money. You love to see it. Who cares what the internet has to say? Bunch of marks. B Gamer, what's going on? This is good. I'm enjoying the simulation online version. Appreciate you. I don't care what Raw's logistics are. They can focus on themselves, alright? You successfully accomplished the commissioner goal this week. Get schooled. Select a superstar on your roster to immediately gain 30 Ring XP. Love to see it. NXT, Ava on top. Out of week 1. By the skin of our teeth. But on top nonetheless. Look at that. CM Punk and Island on. That is a double-headed snake you don't want to fuck with. Nick Aldis, Scott Orton and Rhea. Adam Pearce, Becky and Lexus. I mean. Oh, yeah. Kansas City. Ooh, alright. What's Raw's got this week? Select an opposing brand to have 5 randomly selected superstars that cannot be booked in matches next week. I can't use 5 people on my roster, bro. 5. I did fuck with Adam Pearce for week 1, so. That was completely unprovoked. Bring it on. I'll fight him in the next 2 weeks. Sure. I do hope matches do get play added later on, but I like it. What? Like we play some matches here on MyGM? We probably will. Alright, dude. Let's see who's hanging out in free agency this week. Oh, dude. Josh Briggs going to the moon. Going to the moon. wasting my scouts this week, huh? Cora Jade, welcome to NXT. Why? Why not? Alright, here. You need more cash? Oh, fuck. Huh? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Do what we could this week. Alright, so who do we have available since half of our roster has been blocked by a baldy Adam Pearce? Alright, rematch between CM Punk and AJ Styles. We're gonna up the ante. We're gonna go Extreme Rules. We will go Ethan Page versus, would have been probably Austin Theory, but motherfucker's been blocked. This is not gonna go well. This is such a ridiculous match, but we're gonna book it anyway. What do we got? Half our women's division's freaking blocked. Oh, we could do a tag. Oh no, that's a tables. Shayna and Cora are both heels. Put the titles on the line. Alright, this is a night of champions, baby. This is a night of champions. And Bray Wyatt is going to go one-on-one with Bronson Reed. And Obafemi is going to get involved. And Andrade would be the last guy we didn't use this week, so he's going to cut a promo. And we did all the solo logistics that we could do. So, fuck it, we ball. We're in Kansas City, baby. We're in Kansas City, baby. Ah! Oh. Alright, we'll move here. Alright, Bray Wyatt and Bronson Reed. Who's taking it home? There is a run-in by Obafemi here. And as you could imagine, it does benefit one Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, big time W. Andrade promo. We got the NXT Tag Team Championships, Women's Tag Team Championships on the line here. Shayna Baszler and Cora Jade challenging Me Chin and Lola Vice for the title. I need some water. Who's it going to be? We got new champions, ladies and gentlemen. We got new champions. And Shayna Baszler and Cora Jade. Newly signed Cora Jade. 2-star. Mediocre match. This is not going to go well. Both heels. Decently popular. Titles on the line. And it's a Falls Count Anywhere match. Ethan Page and Karrion Kross. Ethan Page retains the title. 2.5-star okay match. 2.5 stars. Couldn't have pulled out a 3. All right, AJ wanted a rematch, excuse me, and in the main event, in an Extreme Rules match, he's gonna get it. And who knows, if AJ wins here, he could be in line for an NXT Championship match. Result: AJ Styles picks up the victory in yet another 4.5-star classic. The rivalry grows from level 1 to level 2. Monday Raw. Party eruption. Much cleaner show this week, as they got Becky and Raquel in the main event. I respect it. Simulate their show. SmackDown. Really, SmackDown's going hard with this Julius Creed push, man. And the CPU couldn't figure out, let's put the Creeds together and have Logan Paul fight Randy Orton. It was like, nah. Julius Creed versus Randy Orton, Logan Paul tag team guy. I'll make the rules. I'll make the rules. Decent week. Still on top in the main event. Your opener and main event were the highlights. Focus on raising quality of your matches for higher show results. Okay. Okay. Y'all not here. I still think we're on top. We are. We are still on top. How long have we been on here? About an hour at this point. Been on for about an hour. Appreciate you guys for hanging out so far. Got about 30 people watching. We got about 25 likes. Very much appreciated. If you guys can hit that like button down below if you haven't already. It will go a long way. Thank you very much. We're in Germany, where I believe there are WWE is this week. What was that stunt you just pulled? I think it was one of the cards that I used. Now that CM Punk has a stamina low below 40, he's vulnerable to become injured. Okay, AJ Styles, thank you for the rematch. Gotcha. Michin. I'm not happy losing my strap last week. I'm enacting my rematch clause. Sounds good. I like the aggressiveness. I like it very much. Out of Michin. Still can't. What? I budget 800,000, near almost 9,000. Why can't I buy this for 100,000? I don't know. Freaking show logistics here. Who needs them? Dragon Lee, Axiom. Chuck McWagon. I'll tell you who we're not getting. It's Chuck McWagon. Oh shit, yeah, I have two. My bad. Guess we really don't need any roster additions this week, do we? I feel like we don't. What we got in here, dude? Select a superstar in your roster to immediately gain 30 ring XP. Ethan Page could probably use it after that snoozer he had with Karrion Kross, so we're going to give it to him. Why not? Prevent all superstars in your brand from being injured in matches this week. We'll do that. See the match quality boost to maximize for any matches with female superstars this week. We'll use that too. Alright. Michin needs a rematch. Punk and AJ still got their feud going. We're gonna do like a 6-man tag or something. Not that I have a lot of people for that, but alright, we're gonna kick off the old. No, we're not. I'm not running with this Ethan Page Karrion Kross thing. I don't care. Ethan Page and Austin Theory. We're gonna go tables matchup for the tag team titles. Promise Michin that rematch. He's gonna get it. AJ Styles earned himself a WWE, or I should say, an NXT championship match. We're gonna run that for the fourth week, or for the third week in a row. And then, what do we got here? Isla, Lyra, and Ivy for the NXT championship. We'll do a call-out promo between Bray and Obafemi. Oops. We'll do a Andrade promo. Crossbody promo. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple. Oops. Keep almost backing out of the whole mode together. All right, this is week 3 in Germany, NXT on the CW. Austin Theory, fresh babyface turn. He's going up against Ethan Page for the North American Championship. It is going to be Ethan Page. Retain the title. Retain the title. Huh. Holy shit. Karrion Kross, self-promo. Hell yeah. Isla Dawn, Lyra Valkyria, Ivy Nile for the NXT Women's Championship. Triple threat matchup here. Who's taking it home? Only one person. 5-star legendary match. Isla Dawn proving her worth. 5 stars, ladies and gentlemen. 5 stars. Isla Dawn, NXT Women's Champion. Defeated Lyra. Defeated Ivy. 5 stars on the Noah Nation scale. Absolutely fantastic. Growing that rivalry with Lyra Valkyria. Look at that shit. Legendary, it says. Legendary. What a matchup. It's going to say I should have put that in the main event or something. I mean, Punk and AJ might get 5 stars too, to be perfectly honest. That would be sick. All right, tag team titles rematch. It is a tables matchup as well. Meet another 5-star legendary matchup, dude. Michin and Lola Vice. 5 stars on the Noah Nation scale, dude. Punk and AJ, you got your work cut out for you. This is week 3 of the rivalry. It's a normal match. Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes to be a success? Here we go. Titles on the line. Punk won the first match. AJ won the second. The winner is AJ Styles, 4-star. Amazing matchup. It's probably going to say one of the other 5-star matches should have been the main event, but, you know, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Raw looks to be running nearly the same card as they have, because that's what they do. I guess I've also been doing, similar here. SmackDown, main event. Nick Aldis really outdid himself here with Nikki Cross and Valhalla. That is going to be a banger to remember. Poor finale. It was still a 4-star match, bro. Like, it's crazy. That's what we're going to remember. Poor finale. Show ended weak. Whatever. New champion. 4-star match. Level 3 rivalry. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce could never. They could never. That's why we're on top with AJ and Isla. Thank you very much. Adam Pearce is in second, beating out Nick Aldis. But they're still not. They're not the NXT brand. You know what I mean? They're not the NXT brand. They ain't me. Bad publicity. Selecting the opposing brand and steal 10% of their fans from next week's show. Can't be used this week. Can't be used the week, before PLE or during the last week of the season. Adam Pearce continuing to stick it to Ava. I'll just call my father and get him fired. Just a reminder, trying to ensure that you're opening that. Triple H, listen. This is my first day on the job. You got me once, but now I have payback. This means war. Thanks for the rematch. You got it. Ivy and Lyra want to form a tag team. Can I convince you to take a chance on us? Could be Lyra and Ivy versus Michin and Lola. Could be interested. I could be interested there. It's the go home to King and Queen of the Ring, which is, I believe, like pay-per-view like in this year's game. So pretty cool. St. Petersburg, Florida. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we're gonna get out of here. Just about an hour and some change stream. Little MyGM fun. We'll definitely be back continuing this. This is 25 weeks here. We're only in week 4, so we'll definitely do another MyGM stream sometime within the next week. Remember, guys, Universe Mode starts on the channel for 2K25 this Monday. Freddie Watts, channel member, thank you for stopping by. Even though we are about to get off, but I very much appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, it's going to be a great week upcoming. Universe Mode kicks off on Monday, and of course next Thursday. We did a Universe Mode recap video earlier today. If you want to get quickly caught up to speed on some of the basics of Universe Mode, so you can go check that out. But yeah, more MyGM to come in the near future. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream. Everybody who hit like, very much appreciated. Drop a like if you haven't already. Definitely goes a long way in helping the channel grow. So I very much appreciate it. But thanks to everybody who stopped by. And